Hey, Josh. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, y'all. How was how was y'all Thanksgiving? Good to see y'all. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know it was hard for everyone, because you couldn't really. Um, Mine's was good, you know, restful. Hey, sexy. Hey, baby. How you doing? And how your daughter doing? How your baby doing? She doing okay? She doing all right? Um, Sexy Harlem. Oh, Sexy Harlem. I'm subscribed to a lady. She has her her um her YouTube name is Sexy Harlem 125. That's my lupus sister. Matter of fact, we getting ready to do a panel and talk about the disease lupus and how um how they was diagnosed, how I was diagnosed, because we were all diagnosed differently. And we're gonna talk about all that. So y'all make sure y'all come over. It's scheduled for not this week, but next Thursday on the 10th. I'm gonna post it on my community wall. It's gonna be me, her, and another young lady. And all three of us was diagnosed differently. And y'all gonna be amazed because people don't know about this disease and how it affect women of color and how it also affect men as well. It's just rare in men. But how your cousin have it? Wow. She a lady, right? Sexy. She a woman, huh? I think I remember you telling me that, I think. And how each one of us was diagnosed with real. See, I was diagnosed easy because I had visual. My signs was right in front, like I had the calming sign. Hey, niece, how you feeling, baby? Hey, 4SK, hey, baby. I had all the, they just looked at me and said, because I had the butterfly rash. Thank you, 4SK. Thank you, Rosa. But these two young ladies, both of them was different from me, and they was different from both of them was diagnosed different from each other. So, come over next Thursday and hear, because it's really gonna shock y'all, and it's really empowering. And all three of us try to bring awareness to women of color because this disease, it'll kill you. You might not know to the end, So y'all come over in here. Hey, niece. Niece said she was gonna spank me because I was in peanut butter. But sexy, how your daughter doing? Hey, Big D, how's she doing? She did she come out okay? Hey, peanut butter. Hey, baby. I hope everything came out okay with a sexy child. It'll affect your thyroid. This disease something else, child. Y'all had I know peanut butter. Me and peanut butter was live the other day, right? And we talked about Thanksgiving. Oh, I forgot to go on Instagram. I'm sorry, peanut butter. I'm gonna go over there. When my mind ain't 2 inches long, baby. It ain't 2 minutes long. Child, I forget in a minute. I forgot you told me to go over there on Instagram and put my address. I will when I get through here and go over there and do my address. I'm sorry, peanut butter. I'm a woman of a particular age. You got to excuse me. Yeah, I drink it. I drink it every now and then. I drink it, Joshua. I sure do. I got me a lot of it. And I got me ginger. I got me some turmeric tea. Because they say turmeric good too. I think turmeric, is good for your skin too. And it's been helping me. And I think, it's been really working on my hair. Because my hair been, which I ain't really had no problem with my hair. Now, with this disease, it'll mess with your hair. But it ain't. When I cut my hair the last time, now it kind of messed with it, and I just went natural. And when I went natural, and my hair really went to growing. And I don't know if it's from that turmeric or the ginger that I've been drinking, because it really didn't grow. My hair really didn't grow. Hey, Simply. Hey, fam. Now I'm gonna have to go over there. That's on your Instagram. I seen you did something the other day. Was that yesterday? But I didn't get a chance to go over there, Joshua. I was everywhere. Everybody had something going on yesterday. I hate that. The bigger you get and people be dropping videos, you try to support. Me, I be trying to support everybody. Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, I know. I seen it. I got the notification. I just ain't had a chance to go over that, but I will. Hey, Invisible Chef. Hey, baby. I didn't get a chance to do Invisible Chef video. I seen her video yesterday. I got the notification for hers too. I gotta go over there. That's in my reminder folder where I gotta go pull video that I need to look at. Not only that, y'all, I can't see without these glasses. And I was up in here cooking for Thanksgiving, and I was so tired, took my glasses off, and uh I got a bad habit of falling, I can't see without them. And I got a bad habit of falling asleep with these glasses on my face. And when I think about it, I take them off. Well, child, when I thought about it, I took them off and laid on them and cracked my frame. Oh, you got to go to work early, Joshua. I seen you had cooked that soup and that salmon. I seen that on Instagram the other day. And you had your blueberries and your Joshua. I meant to buy me some grapes, child. Them I wanted some so bad, but them grapes high. Grapes ain't on sale, so I had to leave them, child. Wanted me some so bad, but they ain't. I got to wait until they go on sale because they ain't on sale. So I seen your video where you had some, and I want some, but child, they ain't on sale. So when they go on sale, hey, it's all hot out. Hey, baby. All right, baby. All right, Joshua, best friend. I'll see you later. Yeah, you get your rest so you can go to work, baby. Yeah, laid on my frame, cracked my frame. Y'all know I just got these glasses, child, and these things expensive, child. And let me tell you. I told y'all about my niece still meddling me, and I don't like the line in the bifocal, so I had them to put it all over the lens. So I don't like that line. That's expensive, right? Y'all know what I was up in here doing. I found me some super glue. Cha cha cha. I was up in here with it. See, oh no, this side. See right there? That's cracked. Child, I super glued that back. Took me a while to get that lens back off up now. See how my lens kind of sitting in there half cocked. Child, I ain't got no good. Insurance don't do that. They only give you one free prep per year. Okay? And I had to pay for the bifocal to be all over my lens. I can't do that. Mm-mm. 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 I can't do that, child. Hey, baby. I met her in 12 live. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming to my live stream. Yeah, I was late, got up to get my glasses, child, to finish my dinner. My lens fell out, and I said, "Lord, what happened to where my lens? Then fell out my glass. Then cracked my frame. Then laid on my frame. Boy, I was so hurt, y'all. But I got over it, child. I went to trying to repair, found me some super glue. Child, I was up in here trying to put these lenses back up in these glasses. Child, ain't got time for that. I have to come. I have now who come over here and hit that thumb. That boy is always a hater on the line. I got me a hater, got me a troll. They think I care about them coming over here hitting their thumbs down. Do they really think I care? Yeah. People. Yeah, well, girl, I can't see what I mind. Now I can see the TV. I can see the TV, but I can't see nothing else. I can't see nothing else without them. And I had just got these. And child, I said, Lord, how I do that? God, I hurry up. Yeah, that ain't nobody but that troll that like to jump on my stream. When I drop my link. Oh, you might not be in here, Joshua, when he come over here. That's him, the one that like to click on my link, and I won't let him on my stream card. I don't know you. I don't let any and everybody on my stream, because you got them perverts. They get up there and they show they I done seen people like when we first got stream yards, people would get people weren't familiar with oh yeah, you be gone by the time I drop my link. But when YouTube first got stream yards, people were excited about it. And so when um, YouTube got it, people realized that they can have panels, and boy, everybody was having panels. And a lot of people had some craziness on their panels. Like people would come on, the trolls would come on the stream yard and show they self, have their pants down, show they self. Yeah, yeah, child. So, people got, they live stream would get uh flagged, pulled down. People couldn't get they stream monetized because of that. And so, people started getting wise, and so now people is very cautious of letting people up on their stream. So I don't let in anybody up on the stream, especially if I don't know you. If I don't know you, you can't come on my stream. And I ain't know that young man. So he can't. He keep coming on. He don't come in the chat. He just sit back, and whenever I drop my link, he click on it. And I know who he is. He didn't show his face. He had a camera slip. He forgot he showed his face. Then the next time he had a ski mask on. He just had the eyes out and the nose and the mouth. And I sat up there being 12 and we laughed. Then it ain't like he don't never come in the chat. You never see him talking in the chat. He's just like clicking on my link. I keep telling him, you're not coming on my stream. Quit doing that. Like, you ain't coming up here. I'm not letting you up here. Not for you to pull out your wangman thing on here. No, child. Bye. Craziness. They do that. So now people are very cautious. When they pick panels, people are very. You see people put up, people are chat people. Like people come in the, like the Auntie Donna and like people rose up. You remember that day people kept coming up here talking about they was Rosa and Rosa was sitting in. I said, Rosa, are you up here on stream yards? And Rosa said, nah, that's not me, Auntie. Then they came up here as Mika B. And I say, Mika B ain't never hit no link. None of my links. They playing like they were Mika B. Yeah, people do some crazy stuff when you drop your link. You don't know who's sitting back there in the clouds, in the bushes. You don't never know. And so you can't let in everybody up there. So I don't let in everybody up on my stream. And you can see them. Like I can see people back. We say backstage. So you can see them before you let them up there. Before you allow them up there. So if I can't see your face, I don't let you up there. Or if I can't hear your voice, like I know how Rosa sound. Like I know that. I know how Forrest K them, I know how they sound. Like I know their voice. So you can't come up here and say you Forrest K and I say, well, say something. You can't come up here and say you Auntie Donna because I know Auntie Donna's voice. Trolls play a lot of games when it comes to dropping your link on StreamYard and them people clicking on it because they watch your stream. They be right here watching. Them trolls be right up in here, sitting in them bushes watching your stream. And that person that come over here every time I go live and hit that thumbs down here, they don't realize when you come hit that thumbs down, you still giving me a view, baby. So I ain't mad. I ain't mad. You still count. Baby, you gave me a view. When you come over here and hit that thumbs down, it don't mean that you still gave me a view. Hello world. Thank you for the view. Crazy. But they think they really doing something to you. They have, in order for them to come hit that thumbs down, they still giving you a view. Peekaboo. So you can't get mad. So when y'all go live and they come over there and don't get mad, say thank you, because they're still giving you a view. Mhm. Yeah, you can't get frustrated. You know, some people be so mad because they gave me a thumbs down. And I say, don't get that frustrated. Don't get mad because they gave you a thumbs down. This thing you ain't perfect. Everybody ain't gonna like you. You understand? And in order for them to give you a thumbs down, they still gotta, in order for them to come over here and hit it, they gave you a view. They still gave you a view. They can't come over here and just hit that thumbs down. They gotta come inside your live, inside your video to hit that thumbs down. I learned that from a YouTuber that been on here for a long time. His name is Jay Wilson in San Antonio, Texas. Jay Wilson say, let me tell y'all something about the thumbs down. He say, don't y'all get mad at them thumbs down. He say, because that still give you a view. Because in order for them to give you that thumbs down, they still had to come up in there and hit that thumbs down. So they still giving you a view. So don't get mad. He said that. I watched Jay Wilson because he in Texas. That's why. But he funny too. He not don't he don't cuss. He a minister. He don't cuss. Now he do cuss if you make it mad. But boy, can he roast? Oh, and it'd be so funny. Oh, it'd be funny. But yeah, Jay Wilson, and he in San Antonio, Texas. And he say, so don't get upset. He said, I didn't see people spaz out behind a thumbs down. He said, I don't get mad when they come over here and thumb me down. He said, because in order for them to come over here and thumb me down, they got to click on the video. They got to come in here and click on it. He said that. And I started laughing. I said, boy, Jay Wilson is something else. But he telling the truth. He said they got to click on the video. So they're giving you a view. They're giving you a view. And I said, ooh, he ain't lying. That's the truth. He told it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he in Texas. He in San Antonio. I'm gonna tell y'all somebody else in Texas. I don't watch it though, because Tracy is something else. Tracy like to dox people, and I don't watch her. She in San Antonio too. Tracy living my truth. I don't watch her. She a dox. I don't watch her. She too dark for me. I don't watch her at all. You ain't never heard of Jay Wilson? Yeah, y'all know why y'all ain't never heard of them? Because they over there in the beefing sector. What they call a beefing sector. They call the Section 8 sector. Yeah, they over there. That's why y'all ain't never heard of them. I bet 12 Bells have, because 12 Bells be over there in that sector. See, I done seen 12 Bell over there. So 12 Bell be over there in that sector. She be in Official D Spot. She be in Pettyville, Brianna Pettyville. Um, she be over there. I seen her over there. 12 be everywhere. 12 L's, 12 L's be everywhere. I tell y'all to go around, around, so y'all could really see what people really be doing on YouTube, so y'all could really know what really be going on YouTube. It'll open your eyes to a lot of stuff that be going on, you know, cause if I was over there in got a Kanika Jenkins sector, the girl that they found in the freezer in Chicago. They got that sector. When I first started watching YouTube, I was over there. That's where I started at, in that sector. They got the Geritol sector, the senior citizen sector. They say they be over there cutting up. Say them old people be over there. Boop, boop, boop. They be going at it. Yep. They got the conscious sector. Black Power. Now that's the sector that's Tommy Sotomayor is in. Now I know y'all ain't heard of Tommy Sotomayor. If y'all ain't heard of Tommy Sotomayor, then y'all really way out of the loop if y'all ain't heard of Tommy Sotomayor. But he in that sector, the conscious sector. Yeah, y'all need to go. Y'all just need to go and look. Y'all, yeah, the beefing sector. Yeah, they don't really beef no more like they used to. It done got real kind of crazy over there. They really, really. You ain't never heard of them people? You ain't never heard of the Wiley Show? Y'all ain't never heard of the Wiley Show? Y'all ain't never heard of Tasha K? Y'all ain't never heard of Mona Simone? Y'all ain't never heard of them people? Y'all ain't never heard of now Auntie Donna Maud for one of them big YouTubers. What they YouTube Auntie Donna Maud for? Oh, you heard of Tasha K, yeah? Auntie Donna Maud for it ain't Tasha K she marred for. It's another big YouTuber she marred for. Oh, I can't think of that girl's name she marred for. But she big too. She a big YouTuber, that Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna marred for. Y'all ain't never heard of Avatar Nation? Hey, IDMC. Hey, baby. Thank you for coming to my live stream, sweetheart. Y'all ain't never heard of Avatar Nation? Yeah, it's really an Avatar Nation. IDCM, this your first time into my live stream. Anybody that you do not have, you more than welcome to connect to. And don't forget to grab the host. Sexy, too sexy. Coleman, she be over there too. She be over there in official D Spot. I seen her over there. She don't just be over here with me. I seen her over yonder in a couple of places too. Her too. Yeah, 12 Bells be everywhere. She be in a lot of places. Oh, you heard of Tasha K? Yeah, Tasha K. Um, oh, you ain't been on YouTube in a while. Oh, okay. So you've been incognito. So how long you been off of YouTube? You took you a little break, huh? Yeah, sometimes it do you like that. I do that sometimes too. So don't feel bad. I'll take me a break in a minute. I don't really take no break. What I be around here doing, I be supporting other people. You know. Doggone it, I forgot my pen back in my room. I'm gonna look at your channel, um uh IDCM. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, distractions. Oh, okay. Oh, I can. Yeah, this pandemic, threw a lot of people. You know, I can understand that, sweetheart. So you're not monetized. I just assume. Well, hopefully we can work toward getting you monetized. You're not. Have you been? Are you monetized yet? Have you? Oh, my channel. My channel is about positivity and educating about the disease lupus because I suffer with the disease lupus. But my channel is more about positivity. Oh, okay. All right. So you basically starting over? Are you starting your channel all over? Is that what I'm understanding? All right. Yeah. You know what? IDCM, sure, baby, and I support you. I'm pretty much good at that, honey bun. Hey, Snow. Hey, baby. How you doing, Snow? So IDCM, are you starting your channel over? So Where are you on your subscribers? Oh, okay. I see. All right. All right. Well, look here, baby. Grab everybody in this chat. Rosa, niece, can you drop your link to your channel so that baby can let me help this baby out real fast. Let me um let me help this baby. Rosa, can you drop your link? Oh, you was live earlier, baby. Snow. Rosa, can you drop your link to your channel? Let me turn Snow blue so he can drop his link to his channel. Snow, I'm gonna turn you blue, baby, so you can drop your link to your channel, so this baby can pick you up. Here, there you go, Snow. Can you drop your link to your channel so this baby can grab you? IDCM. Now IDCM, I'm gonna give you time to pick these people up that's in my stream. Vic, Snow Cone 72 is very loyal. Okay. Rosa Matten is my moderator. Very loyal. Okay. Um, you see he dropping his link. You could click on Snow Cone 72 link. All right. And uh I don't know. Let me go to his page and his link real fast. Thank you, Rosa. Let me 4SK, we love rain. Let me grab 4SK. I'm gonna grab Chef too. Chef, why I'm at it. Let me grab Chef because Chef. Rosa, can you help me grab links? I just grabbed 4SK, we love rain. I'm gonna grab Chef, Rosa. Chopper, Big D. Big D, is you still in here? Can you drop your link to your channel? I don't know if Big D's still in here. Let me help these people grow. The same way with Fuel Gal, Mama Boys, everybody that's dropping their link, anybody that want to connect with anybody in this stream, y'all go ahead and grab one another. Okay? That goes for Fuel Gal, Mama Boys. Oh, Lord. Let me see who else in here. Y'all small channel. That goes for Invisible Chef. I'm finna drop Invisible Chef. Rosa, can you drop Invisible Chef? I think I got. Wait, Rosa. I think I got Invisible Chef in my. I think I got Invisible Chef. Let me see. I don't think I got Fugal. No, that's 78 sounds. That's wrong. Oh, that's okay. Let it stay. That 78 sounds. I got Chef up in here somewhere. I just can't figure out where. Is this Chef? No. Hello. Who you can't find, baby? I, I got Invisible Chef, I think. I got her already, but I can't figure out which link I got her under. Lord. I got Invisible Chef. I got so many links up in here, child. I can't figure out which link is link. Shoot, I gotta go through all of them before I get the Invisible Chef. I hope this one is Invisible Chef. No, that's 78 sounds. I ain't dropping 78 sounds. I can't get the 78 sounds. I gotta clear some of this stuff out of my phone. Lord, I hope this one is the one. There it is. There it go. There it go. That's Invisible Chefs. Oh. Who telling me you can't find Rose? I don't know what you're telling me. Who IDC? That's your link. All right, yeah. Drop that for him. Yeah, thank you, Lord. Lord, I dropped everybody link, child. Well, I got the chef. Chef. Um, Chef, I'm gonna turn you blue so I don't have to do that. So you could drop your own link, child, because that was just too much for my polar brain. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn you blue, baby. That was just too much. Girl. Chopper, can you drop your link to your channel, baby? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, baby. Who niece, I don't know who you talking about. Who channel you say you can't find? I already dropped Invisible Chefs. I dropped her channel. I did hers already. Who you say you couldn't find? Um, which one? Now I got to find I'ma find Fugal. He's still in here. He just connecting with everybody. He's still in here. And yeah, Chef, y'all connect. Chef, anybody you don't have, you connect with somebody. You connect with everybody. Anybody you ain't got. Who you say you ain't got, boo? You couldn't find. Honey bun. Rose, who you say you couldn't find? Big D dropped his link. Hey, Mimi. Hey, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you. Did you have a happy Thanksgiving, honey bun? Mimi, you going live? Is you going live, baby? Cause you was going live at one point. Don't run out, Mimi. Let me turn you blue so you can drop your link to your channel. Mimi, don't leave. I turn you blue so you can drop your link to your channel, honey bun. Here, drop your link to your channel. And anybody in this stream you do not have, you could connect with, and they could connect with you. You drop your link to your channel. I can show you if you don't. Just let me know. You know how to drop your link to your channel. Anybody that don't know, oh, let me. You don't know how to drop your link to your channel? Let me show you. I ain't delete no comment. Now, let me show you. Let me go grab. Let me get your link. Let me show you. Let me show her. Let me grab her link. Let me show her how to drop her link. Hey, 12. That's my girl. Hey, 12. How you doing, 12? Y'all better grab 12, cause child, we have a blast over there on 12 channel. Now 12 go live, y'all, a little late, you know, but child, we be over there. Okay, Mimi, little baby, this your this your channel, right? Uh-uh. See them three little dots right here? Oh shit. See them three little dots? Uh, See them? Oh shit. See them three little dots? Click on them three little dots right there. See where it says share? Oh, oh Lord. See where it says share? Share. Hit share. And it's going to go to the clipboard, right? It's going to go in that clipboard, right? So I already got yours in my clipboard, right? So what I do, I already got yours, right? Right, Mimi? So I just go back over here to my page, to where I am. Lord, I hope I can remember, Mimi, because, girl, I got so many in my clipboard. I got to get some of them out of here. Okay, now, you see how I did that, Mimi? And I just go and drop your link. There your link to your channel. See your link to your channel? I drop your link to your channel. There you go, boo-boo. You see? There you link to your channel. Oh, let me turn you blue, baby, so you can drop your link 12. There you go, 12. Drop your link 12. I turn you blue. I turn you blue 12 so you could drop your link. I drop your link, lovely. Mimi, you see how I did that? That's all you have to do is go to your page and go to them three little dots. Click on them three little dots, click on share, and it'll go to your clipboard in your phone. And there you will have in your clipboard. Once you click on share, it'll go directly to your clipboard. Okay? All right, sweetheart? What you say, baby? Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, well, I showed you the correct way, baby. I'm gonna hurt you 12. Talking about golden girl. Yeah. Hey, 12. I'm a year from being a senior citizen girl. After a while, I'll be getting my senior citizen discount. I'm gonna be everywhere I go. I'm gonna be talking about can I get my senior citizen discount? I better not go out to eat. Hey, can I get my senior citizen discount? Hey. When I go when I go pick up my medication, I'm gonna say, hey, can I get my senior citizen discount? Hey. Talking about Golden Girl. Yeah, uh-huh. Golden Girls get discounts, girl. Can I can I get that discount? 12. 12. Look here, 12. I had my sons them laughing. I said, boy, I'm gonna be on it. don't play with me. don't play don't play with me. Oh, girl, phew. Girl, I thought you were gone. Girl, I thought you were gone, girl. Let me find your link to your channel. Oh Lord, made me water almost went on my nose laughing at y'all. Child, yeah, I'd be up there. I had my sons them laughing, child. Just wait. I want my senior citizen discount. Just wait. This time next year, child, I'm be on it. You hear? Give me was mad. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Lord, let me turn you blue, child, so you can drop your link to your child. Lord, let me turn you blue so you can drop the link to your channel, child. All right, sweetheart, you blue, drop the link to your channel. You know how to drop the link to your channel? Good Lord. Yeah, I'll be 55 next year. I want my discount. I ain't shame. I ain't say I got this friend that I met at the juvenile detention center in Houston, Anthony Green. And boy, he tickled me because he be shamed. He be shamed. He in the military too. He a Marine. Child, he be shamed because his mama, his mama do the same thing. When she go out, when they go out together, or him and her go together, you know, and she always say, give her her discount. And he say, Miss Brown, I be so embarrassed. I be like, what you be embarrassed for? I say, your mama, I mean, it's owed to her. Let her get a discount. He say, she ain't got to get that discount every time. I say, look here, Anthony. And I wasn't near 50 then. I think I was 44, 45. I say, Anthony, boy, when I turn 55, look here, I want mine. I'm gonna be just like your mom. When I pick up my medicine, wherever when I'm eating, can I get my senior discount? He say, Miss Brown, eat my Golden Corral. I say, eat my Golden Corral. Anthony be mad. He say, that's embarrassing. I, hey, nephew. Hey, baby. What's your Thanksgiving, nephew? Find his wine. Hey, baby. Hey, natural way. Let me turn find his wine. Find his wine. I don't know how come you keep getting knocked off as a moderator. How was your Thanksgiving, baby? I seen your video. Ooh, yeah, you was up in there throwing down. Find his wine be up. Y'all, look here. He be up in that kitchen. Child, he tear the ceiling, the sheetrock, baby. That boy be up in there flat footed. You hear me? Cooking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, natural way. Hey, baby. Cooking. How was your Thanksgiving, baby? Yeah, he be up and down. Let me turn her blue so she could drop her link. She has a beautiful channel. Turn her blue. Natural way, can you drop the link to your channel as well? Now, if y'all want to hear the word of God, go over there to her channel. Now, I'll give you a little word, a little positivity, but if you really want to hear the word of God, go over there, or go over yonder to her channel, and you're gonna hear the word, the Bible. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And let me say this about the walls that because that's been good. Everybody been talking about it. But I want to say this, and I want everybody to hear this. There are walls. Now that young man been in the news. Now this ain't the first time that young man been in the news. You hear me? And that young man right there in Houston, Texas, his father is a minister. Hmm. The wall singers. They've been all through Houston. When you talk about black churches, they've been through any black church in Texas. When you talk about wall singers, Yolanda Adams, uh, uh, um, what that, um, James Fortune, them, Zacardi, all them Texas folk, Houston folk. I just want to say this, and no slight to church folk, but let me tell y'all something. Church people, and I ain't talking about me. Church in general, church. That's why church is messed up right now today, cause church folk want to always try to convict people, and that ain't their job. They always trying to do God's will, and they can't do God's will. It's God's job to do the conviction, the convicting, not us. We ain't got near heaven nor hell to put nobody in. Did y'all hear me? God, we always trying to convict somebody, church folk, and we ain't got near heaven nor hell to put nobody in. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now, am I saying what he did right? No, I ain't saying that. But quit being so judgmental and quit trying to do God's will. Quit, quit that. Quit trying to judge folk and convict people. That ain't the first time that boy then been seen with a man. That ain't the first time. Just was that last year or the year before? He was plastered all over the internet, and I think he do that on purpose. I think he do that on purpose. I do. Just to get aroused, to see what church folk finna say. And that just eats me up. Quit trying to convict people. Let God do that. That's let God handle that young man. He's the savior. He's the deliverer. Let God handle that. And then first thing, move self out of the way and let your will be done. Yeah. Uh-huh. But then you turn around and let craziness come out your mouth. That's why church is all messed up. That's why you can't get folk in them pews. And I've been in church all my life. All my life. And I done seen some of everything. I told y'all about that story. They scared me so bad in this old Baptist church at a business meeting. I left there crying. They scared me so bad. I said, I never want to go back to now one of they business meeting. Because, baby, them old people was up and out, the deacons, the preachers, and everything. They was up and out cussing and everything about to fight. They scared me so bad, child, I ain't know what to do with myself. I got me and my children, and we got the, I said, I ain't never come. And I never forget, it was a little old minister. He wasn't no minister. He was a deacon by the name of Deacon Young. He was from Belize. And I was crying. And he say, Sister Brown, I was so scared. He say, don't leave. I said, no, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. And I was new into the word of exposed to that. Child, so don't tell me nothing about this, folks. I didn't seen it all. New Bethel Baptist Church. And y'all, I told y'all I was raised Methodist. I seen this when I got grown, and I went to change. That's when I got married, and I had my children. And you know, I wanted to bring my children up in church, so that's the church I found. Little bitty small church, and I liked it because it was a small church. People was friendly. I felt at home. You know, and I went to one of they said as a member, they wanted you to come to the business meeting. to learn the business of the church, the bylaws of the church. But child, I went off up in there. It was a sin and a shame. It scared me so bad, y'all. I ain't lying, I was crying. Them old people, I ain't never seen nothing like that in all my life. And when you new and trying to learn the word, you know, and you see that kind of stuff, you like, what the John Brown going on in here? Girl, I grab my chair and I say, I ain't coming back here. Ain't nowhere in the world. And I never forget, Dickie Young met me in the parking lot and say, Sister Brown, I'm sorry that you was exposed. Cause I was crying. Mm-hmm. I sure was, because it scared me. Mm-hmm. Scared the daylights out of me. They acted a plumb fool up in there. Sure did. I say, I never. Hey, Isaiah. Hey, baby. I say, I never ever go. And I stopped going to that church. And I end up going to Southwest Community Baptist Church. And it was right up the street from that church. And when I got to Southwest, I ain't want to know nothing about no church business. I ain't want to be around nobody who knew the church business. I just wanted to hear the word of God. I lie to y'all not. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to be friends with nobody who was a deacon, assistant minister, nobody. But I became friends with when I joined the marriage ministry, and I was on the usher board at Southwest. We became friends in the marriage ministry. We became friends with this couple by the name of the Pews, Nala and Kenneth Pugh. And Kenneth was associate minister of Southwest. But we made a pact that Kenneth did not talk to us about the church business. We didn't want to know. And we met another married couple by the name of the Portiers and the Nelsons. We were all good. We were so close, y'all, that we would take our vacations together. And we like that right now. Today we still our children together. So we didn't even, we told the Pew couldn't tell us nothing. We didn't want to hear nothing concerning the church because he was right there under the pastor. So we didn't want to hear the church gossip. We didn't want to hear the church secrets. Because when you hear the dirt of the church, you can't hear the word. You can't hear the word. When you can't hear when you can't go to church and hear the word of God, I ain't want that. So we told Pew, don't tell us nothing. We don't want to talk about that. Mm-hmm. And I went to Southwest till my oldest son graduated high school. Mm-hmm. Then they started every Sunday. He had meetings with the church. He had to tell us some business. Then finally, we had to ask Kenneth what's really going on. Y'all, these churches something else. There and pull their walls. You know, I like I say, we ain't got down heaven or hell to put nobody in, and we need to stop trying to play God and do God's will and stay in our lane and clean up our own house. Clean because we are still sinners, saved by grace. And and people need to be thankful that every day they open their eyes, that they get a new blessing each day God give. They ought to be thankful for that. Instead of always trying to do the will of God. You can't do his will. And quit trying to do his will. Ugh. They ain't figured that out yet. Sad. Everybody. Ain't none of us perfect. None of us. You sin even when you don't know you're sinning. Then I always got your mouth on somebody. Got your fingers pointing at somebody. Mm. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Who I don't know what to say about these folks. These whew, church folk. See, I'm different from the church people. Lord knows I am, and I've been in church like I say, I've been in church all my life, and I didn't seen the child. Ain't right. Y'all ain't right. That ain't what the word says. Shut up. Just be quiet. Child, keep working on self. Keep trying to fix self. And let God do the rest. Oh, Lord. Let me not preach. Let me not, but that's the truth. Yeah. Yeah, it do. Natural way. But for some reason, they skip past that. They skip past them verses that tell us exactly what to do when our sisters and brothers are in sin. They skip past those verses. And then they always want to use the verse to manipulate the word. That's another thing. Yeah. Oh, them church folks something else. They something else. They just they just is, you know. And ain't nobody that like I say, let God do the convicting. Let him do the convicting. You can't convict that boy. Just shut up. Shut up. Shoot. That boy been in church all his life. And they can say, y'all ain't never heard of that group, the Walls group. And behold, the beam and thy own eye. Okay. Just, yeah, child. Okay, baby. All right, sweetheart. Yeah, yeah. You sure right. We got to check ourselves first. And child, I'm always looking at self. I'm always looking at myself before I speak on anything. And half of the time, uh, um, to wait, I don't speak on it because most of the time, you know, it you know, you dealing with self, and a lot of times it ain't you gotta dig within before you could speak on somebody else's situation. You with me? Like I tell people, a lot of times I put myself in that person's shoes to really see what would I do in that situation. Like if I was that young man's mother or that young man's father. Now, as I said, that young man um father has a church in Houston. Like the Walls group, that that's a they're known everywhere. That's that's a that they popular. That ain't no new upcoming group. Like that's not a group you just sprung up. They've been around. Yeah, correct, correct. It you try to lead by example, but not to be judgmental. You understand? You know, you can't you can't draw people in. I tell people that's one reason why I love to listen to John P. Key. That man has such a uh, tremendous um, um, testimony that is unbelievable. And if you all don't know John P. Key, I don't know what to tell you. Um, his ministry is unbelievable. Just hearing his ministry, his outreach, what he does, um, is powerful. And I love that because he stay in the streets. He stay there, you know, in order to reach. And to me, that's what you should be doing. That's where your ministry is. Why would you help the rich when the poor needs more help than the rich? Why would you give to the rich when the rich is not in need? You understand? That's backwards. You know. And then I can't judge anyone when I know that, I'm still a sinner, saved by grace. And then my I know that my grace are new each day that God give me. You understand? So how can I judge someone else? Crazy. All right, Rosa. And I think I got, you know, natural. I done been through so much, and I thank God, you know, for my trials and tribulations. I thank God that I went through what I went through, you know, even though they were hard, I thank God for them because it humbled me. It showed me things that I don't think I would have seen, you know, had I not went through it, you know, and I'm grateful for them, you know, because it made me a better person, you know, where I can love on people, where I can understand the next person. You understand? So when I get up here and I come up here, I could sit here and talk to people, you know, and try to help and encourage someone. You know, it humbled me. You know, it gave me patience. You know, I think I already had a loving heart, but it just did, it changed me, you know, and I thank God for it, you know. Um, and I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world, you know. I met some amazing people here, just here on YouTube. Um, Amazing people. You are one of them. Rosa is one of them. 12 Elves is one of them. 12 Elves, you know, is amazing. Um, Her mom is amazing, Miss Glenda. Even though 12 come on that night. She don't come on that late. A lot of time I've been catching her here recently. recently. Um, but amazing, you know. She have amazing live streams, you know, because ain't no telling what 12 gonna talk about over there on her live stream. But you know, she have amazing live streams. I enjoy being over there with her, you know. Just amazing people. You know, I have the opportunity to meet some amazing people and to hang out with them, and I enjoy being around them. So you know, and we feed off each other. So that's another. And then she always tell me, Gary, you always talking about me. I say, yeah, I'm gonna talk about you because you always doing something. Like I just enjoy being around you. You know, I enjoy. You know, she get up here and she talk to me. You know, um, shoot the breeze with me. You know, and it's just amazing. You know, it's just amazing people that come up through my live stream. I just enjoy them. You know, and you can't. I mean, what else can you do? What else can I say? You know, I enjoy it. You hear me? So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for them. You know, so it's a good thing. Yeah, it working. Try. Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Natural way. Sure does. And then her mom, um, really speak the word on her channel. Her mom does. You know, you wouldn't know that knowing 12. You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that talking to 12. I'm messing with her now. Rosa, you going live, baby? Honeys? You ain't been live in a while. Let me drop my link. Just in case somebody wanna come up here. Huh, sweetheart? You ain't been live in a while, Rosa. I'm gonna need you to go live. Yeah, you and Auntie Donna. I dropped my link. I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here in a minute. Yeah, I'm always bragging about you. You're a mess with yourself. You a mess with yourself. You did you hear what I said? I say you wouldn't know. I say your mama read the word on her channel, but you wouldn't know that knowing 12 by 12. Mama real saved. Yes, Miss Glenda is. Sister Glenda is just saved. But you wouldn't know that knowing 12. Oh, yes. Oh, I ain't no KS boy. I ain't seen you in a long time, child. I ain't know you was in the chat. Hey, baby. Happy
What's
Thanksgiving.
up?
What going on, baby?
Just
What you don't know
I
good,
just
honey
been
bun?
chilling.
Huh?
You said, huh?
What going on?
Nothing, just chilling.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, I got this flipping nerve shit in the back of my back. It's fucking killing me, but yeah, I'm doing good.
You got a heating pad on it?
No, I ain't even think of that. At first, I was gonna ask if Mercer relaxer would have helped.
Yeah, you look. I got back. I had surgery on my back,
Yeah.
and that ain't fun. You need to put you some heat back there. That's what I do. Even though I had surgery, you know, it still bother me. So, what I do, I put me some heat back there. And that kind of relieve it because you got muscle, a lot of muscle and tendons back there. So if you ain't got no heating pad,
Not, no, I don't think so. I don't know.
well, I would tell you take you some ibuprofen, but ibuprofen ain't good for you. You could take you some try you some of that BC powder. You know that BC powder?
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that shit. That shit nasty as hell, but yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty, but I'd rather for you to take that than to take ibuprofen, because ibuprofen ain't good for you. Ibuprofen will work on your kidneys and your liver. So I don't advise nobody to take ibuprofen. I'd rather for you to take that than to take ibuprofen. And then it'll work better on your pain too. You know. Well, I hope you feel
Yeah, I
better,
got
baby.
one.
Huh?
Yeah, my I be
Huh? You what? You what? What you say? So how long you been down with your back?
It's been happening for a few days actually. It's been off and on pain.
When you boy, that's too long. Cause you know it'll affect your legs and everything, baby. You've been like that for a couple of ooh,
Yeah,
honey. Wow. I don't know how you been lasting that long. Shoot. I been and went up in some urgent care me. I'm sorry
yeah.
you going through that, baby. I
And the
hate to
only
hear
reason
that, friend.
I don't
I,
I don't like hospitals.
I urgent care ain't no hospital. It's just a little place where you go, you know, take an x-ray, you know, they at least they give you something for pain,
Yeah,
you know. And they don't really care if you got insurance or not. They'll still see you. And they'll see you faster than going into like emergency room, like a hospital. They're a little bit better and a little bit faster.
yeah.
Instead of just sitting up and there being in pain, baby.
Man,
You've
who's
been in
that?
pain
Who's
too
outside?
long.
Hold up. Somebody outside. I think I'm finna
Somebody
I'll be right back.
outside. All right. Y'all know, yeah, I call him KFC, but that ain't his name, y'all. It's KFS. Child, I was calling the boy KFC. I screw up a name, y'all know I will. You know I will. 12, you ain't coming to talk to me? Oh, you decorating, huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. 12 doing her little vlogmas. She doing her decorating. Yeah, who else coming to talk to me? I dropped the link. Anybody else coming up here to talk to me? Nah. Crazy man, if you up there in my clouds, don't you click on my link, crazy. I ain't got time to be fooling with you, crazy man. If you up in my bushes, don't you click on my link because you know you ain't welcome, crazy. You didn't already come over here and hit that thumbs down. Now don't you come over here and click on my link and thank you for the view. Thank you for the view. Even though you hit the thumbs down, thank you for the view, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. You hit the thumbs down, but you gave me a view. Thank you. Thank you. Rosa, you ain't tell me if you was going live, girl. Niece, you ain't tell me if you was going live, girl. Little girl. Little girl. Niece, where Mika be? Mika B, you still in here? Did everybody connect with one another? I hope everybody connected with one another. Um, uh, Fugal, you know, I'm finna you Fugal Mama Boys. You know, I'm finna mess that up, don't you? You know, I'm finna mess your name up. I'm gonna have to call you something else. You know, I'm finna tie that up, girl. I'm country, and I can't say that. It's too long. I just can't say it, girl. And I ain't being funny. I I I, I can't say it. I can't say it, girl. Ooh. Oh, you ain't doing Christmas videos?
Who me?
Mm-mm. I'm talking to somebody in the chat. Who was at your door?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, girl, because thank you, Spring Garden. Thank you, baby.
oh,
Big Al, did you connect with everybody? Did you grab everybody that you didn't have? KFC, why you ain't drop down in the chat so people could grab you? So people could connect KFS. You hear me say KFC? I meant to say KFS. Why you
I
ain't
was
drop down in the chat so
zoned
people
out.
could thank you, Spring Garden. So people could grab your channel. Hmm? Yeah. Hey, Spring Garden. Thank you, baby. Thank you for sharing my video. How was your Thanksgiving, Spring Garden? Spring Garden, I'm gonna turn you blue so you can drop your link. So people can grab you. I'm doing fine, sweet. What you doing?
Oh shit! On my bed.
KFS. Can you why you got me up on your screen? Can you can can you come in the chat
Yeah,
so I could turn you blue so you could drop your link to your channel?
yeah.
Cause you've been up you've been in the chat all this time?
I've been watching.
Yeah, I know you've been watching. Before you've been and clicked on the link, KFS. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right. Look at him. He done clicked off. Oh, that little bear. That little bear. That little bear. Lord. 12. Girl, come on up here and shoot. Come on, girl. Come on up here and talk. I know you got something to talk about. Come on, let's we got a few minutes to talk about how that they was dropping it like it was hot in that restaurant. Oh, okay. Oh, not Thanksgiving. It was just a holiday for you. Spring Garden, can you drop your link, baby, to your channel? So I got new people in my chat. Few gal, she's new. Um Invisible Chef, she's still in here. She's new. Um, can you drop your link so they can grab your channel? Okay, I see you. I turn you blue, KFS, so you can drop the link to your channel, baby. Come on, 12, and shoot the breeze with me. Rosa. Where Rosa at? Knees. Where that girl at? What two channels? What two channels you was gonna drop? 12. I told them how you be all over YouTube. I was telling them that they need to go all over YouTube. Come tell them how you be all over YouTube, 12. I dropped the link. I told them I see you everywhere. I told them that they need to they was telling me they ain't never heard of certain people like Jay Wilson. You know, Jay Wilson. You heard of Jay Wilson, haven't you? 12. He in San Antonio. Jay Wilson, Tracy Living My Truth, Official D Spot, Brianna, Simone Pettiville. Oh, there you go. Hey, 12.
How you doing, Purple? What'd you say?
I say, oh, you out and about.
Yeah, I'm out and about, but I still be looking at you. I be watching you while I'm on the train.
Oh, where you on your way to?
I'm on my way to my parents' house.
Oh, you going to your mom's still?
Yeah, because since I already went outside to catch some of the holiday windows, I said might as well go over there because I got to go out of my house to go do the windows, you know?
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah,
I was telling them about how Jay Wilson told that that they shouldn't get upset when they get a thumbs down, because he told that when you get a thumbs down, in order for them to come thumb you down, they got to come into your live to thumb you down or to come into your video. So don't get upset because they actually giving you a view when they come hit your thumbs down. Spring Garden
and
is called where you are. Spring
and
Garden, she in
imagine,
the same place you are, I think.
but he got to also remember when if he wants to get even bigger, you get a whole bunch of thumbs down. You see, do you
Yeah,
look at those videos and they'll have
yeah,
1.5K thumbs down?
yeah, yeah,
I mean, come
yeah,
on, he got to be
10,
ready.
20.
One is okay. You're doing okay.
Yeah.
If you just got one.
Yeah, I say so. I ain't mad. I said it's just a hater on the line.
He got to understand that everybody not gonna like our content. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Oh, she in New York, Spring Garden.
Yep, New York,
Yeah,
New York.
she in New York. And yeah, so I was telling them, that ain't nothing to be. I ain't hurt about that. I ain't
No.
studying that person that come over here and hit their thumbs down. That's all right. And they don't know that what they're doing is giving me a view, so that's still a click in the view.
Yes, it's still engagement. You can't look. You
Mm-hmm.
can't worry about everybody loving you. That's not reality.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's what
not gonna love you.
everybody. Yeah, we ain't perfect. You know, this ain't a perfect thing. What's MA? You in MA? Okay,
Is that
I
Massachusetts? What's it,
I
man?
guess so.
Massachusetts?
Manhattan, Manhattan. Maybe he mean Manhattan.
Oh, that person in New York? I can't see the chat. But regarding that, right? I used to
He
work in
say
the community,
Manhattan.
right?
Yeah, he say
I,
Manhattan.
oh, okay. I used to work
Mm-hmm.
in the community, and this girl had the nerve to come up to me and tell me I don't represent her. And I was like, I didn't listen. You can't worry about people and their on and off emotions. You just got to know that that's the
Massachusetts.
reality.
He in Massachusetts. He say.
Oh, okay. But you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, Purple? You
Yeah.
always gonna have people got an attitude. You can't worry about them.
Nah, I don't worry about them. I don't worry about them people giving me a thumbs down. I don't care. Care nothing
No,
about that.
you cannot worry
So
about it.
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so I was telling them that, you know, when I was telling them about the thumbs down, I said one person who told me about that's why I'm not worried about it. I said I was telling them it's a guy on here named Jay Wilson. He in San Antonio, Texas. He told me about that, not to be concerned about the thumbs
Right,
down.
right.
So they say, oh no, we ain't never heard of Jay Wilson. I say, y'all ain't never heard of Jay Wilson? I say, y'all need to come out of y'all and go around YouTube. I say, I was over there in the Kanika Jenkins community. Do y'all know they have a Kanika Jenkins community? And they was like, nope. Y'all, I said, y'all ain't never heard it. I said, I know y'all know about that girl they
Yeah.
found in that freezer. I say, they got a community about that.
Oh,
It's
did
a
they
whole
even know
community.
about Kanika Jenkins?
So I say, y'all don't know. I say, y'all know it's a senior citizen community. Do y'all
They
know
didn't
that?
know.
I say, it's a conscious community. I said, y'all don't know Tommy Sotomayor? I say, oh, y'all really need to travel around YouTube and really look at different content. I said, because y'all don't know what really be going on YouTube. Like, y'all need to really see what YouTube is all about. And I said, if y'all don't travel around, y'all will never know. Like I said, and then I say
No,
12,
you did. No,
12
you
be
didn't.
everywhere. I say, I see 12 in Pettyville. That's what I meant to tell you the other night. I say, look at 12. 12 way over here in Pettyville. And Brianna Simone Pettyville. I say, look at 12. I seen you over there the other night.
No.
I seen uh
Yes.
sexy too much Coleman. I seen her over there. I seen her over there at official D
No.
spot. I seen you over there. I say, damn, look at now they just everywhere. I say, Lord have mercy. I say, y'all ain't never heard of Tasha K. Y'all ain't never
What
heard
you
of
what you want to tell
y'all
me?
ain't never heard of them people. I say, y'all really need to come out of what part of YouTube y'all been on?
I, t- I told you I like.
I say, I be everywhere. I be everywhere. Y'all better start watching other parts of YouTube so y'all could really see what it's really like. Y'all will be surprised, really and truly. I ain't kidding. Now, they got a part where they be over there doxing people. Y'all know what doxing is, where they pull up your information just to humiliate you. That's all it is. But don't get into it with nobody. Don't get into it on people's bad side. You be okay. You know, don't get into no fight, be over there fighting with nobody. You be all right, you know. You be all right. And if somebody try to pick a fight with you, don't engage in it. I always tell people, some people like to pick at you just to mess with you, you know, to engage with you. But don't, if you ignore them, they'll leave you alone. And some people use you for content, basically. But if you ignore them, they'll leave you alone. Don't hurt your channel fighting with somebody else. I just don't do it. Like if somebody try to engage with me, I'm not gonna engage with them, especially if I don't know them, you know. And a lot of times, especially if you growing and you got a good stream, that's when they really come after you, because they want to interrupt your stream. They want to take your subscribers. That's basically what they're trying to do. So the best thing is not to engage in it with them. And a lot of times that's what they do. If once you get bigger and your stream is growing, a lot of times that's what they do. They look at your numbers. And if you're doing pretty good, you're a target and they will come after you.
You can hear me?
Huh? Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me, Purple?
I can hear you. You didn't see that happen. Hey, Rose, I was wondering where you was. I kept asking, where Rose at? Where is she? Rose, is you online? Hey, haven't you seen that? 12. Haven't you seen bigger? Like if a new YouTuber, you know, and they begin to grow. Yeah,
you
I
know
can
when
hear
they
you.
really trying to steal, people from you is
Yeah, like the bigger your stream get.
when they really. You know when they really trying to steal from you. You know what they do, Purple? You know what they do?
What?
I think we gotta. They come. You can hear me. I think we was on lag time. What they do is that they'll start their own live because they know you got people in there, and they try to take your people from you to go to their live. Now you know that's not right.
Right. So, you know, people will. They will
in their own channels. That's why some channels.
Right. They will, you know, they'll start beefing because they see
because I'm walking, dropping in and out.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you clearly. Rose say she can't hear you. Yeah, she correct that they are once they see your stream growing, what they'll do, and believe me, other YouTubers, they'll get word, hey, they got a bigger stream. They stream such and such had this many in they stream. And they'll come watch your stream and they'll start beefing with you just to start a beef to interrupt, to take your subscribers. So don't engage with people. Don't fight with other YouTubers that you do not know, because that's the game that they play on YouTube. And me and 12 know that. And that's why I tell y'all to look at other outside of your community. Because if you go outside of your community, you will see these things going on. Oh, okay, 12. You will see this very thing going on. You will see this type of stuff. And they will start with you. So don't engage in a fight that you don't know people. Okay? So don't do that. You got people that'll come after you for no reason. Okay? You got people that are seeing other people. They're seeing people to mess with you. Baby, they play some games up here. They do. So y'all be watchful and mindful of everything that's going on here, because baby, they play a lot of games up here. A lot of games. Okay? And the only thing I could tell y'all is to watch. To watch. And go outside y'all comfort zone and look at other people. You know, other content creators. So you can see and learn it. Because I was a watcher for a long time before I even started my channel. Baby, I was all over YouTube. I was all over. You hear me? Like 12. I said, golly, I ain't no 12 knew these people over here. Yeah. So, you know, it's what it is. A lot of times I don't even drop down in their chat. I be sitting up there in the clouds, in the bushes, just to watch it. I watch to see who in their chats. I watch to see who in their chats. Then when I go to somebody else, I watch to see who in their chats. And you will be surprised who you see in those chats. And you be saying, I be John Brown. Because I was surprised when I seen 12 over yonder. I was surprised when I seen Sexy Coleman over yonder. And Sexy Coleman is a member on Official D Spot's channel. You know. I'm sitting up in the bushes. She a member. So he got that membership on his channel. I'm not gonna do that membership because I think that's ridiculous. And the only reason why I think YouTube started that membership is because so many people was going to Patreon. And with Patreon, you got to pay a fee. It's just like that membership. And I think YouTube came up with that membership to keep people from doing Patreon. That's really why I think YouTube came up with that membership deal, because so many content creators were going over there to Patreon. And with that membership, they could do the same thing on Patreon that they could do with that membership. If you do the membership, if you become a member on the content creators channel, then anything special that the content creator want to share with you, and you with the members only, then they can do that. If you ain't a member, you won't be able to see that. The regular people won't be able to see it. The only people who will be able to see it is the members. You know, they could do lives with just the members. The regular people won't be able to see it. And that's the same thing that they were doing over there on Patreon. You understand? See, I ain't doing that. I I think it's a money grab. I really do. You know, and a lot of people, a lot of people who are members and the subscribers, now that the pandemic didn't hit, then no longer, they took back their membership because they can't afford it, because they had more than one membership to more than one content creator. And so they can't afford it. So they took back they. Yeah, no, it's YouTube give you that option. Yeah, but I think, yeah, YouTube give you that option, but I still think it's a money grab though. Spring Garden. You already had a super chat on your channel. You already had that on your channel. And if I got the membership, I ain't giving you no super chat. You know, so you just gonna get that $1.99 or whatever that membership fee is. You know, cause a lot of people have like $1.99. I don't think, now you got some nuts around here. Some content creators memberships are $50. Yeah, yeah. I think Sir King 12 of Avatar Nation, I think his is $50. Yeah, 49.99. Now you ain't getting nothing for 49.99. Gone now. He ain't giving you nothing special for 49.99 now. He ain't giving you now t-shirt, mug, nothing. For Avatar Nation. I wonder how many people he got for $50. But I think that's his top tier. I don't think that's his, you know. But I just think it's a, yeah, you can still super chat if you're a member. If you're a member of somebody's channel, you can still super chat them. Yeah. But I ain't gonna super chat you if I'm a member. I'm already a member. I'm already giving you something a month. Why would I give you a super chat? That's a bit much. Yeah, you can still super chat them. Yeah, but that's a bit much. You know. Yeah, you can still super chat them. Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, I think they came up with that membership stuff because a lot of people was going to Patreon. They was using Patreon. It wasn't they ain't have YouTube didn't have that member stuff then. Everybody was going to Patreon, you know, for and they was Patreon, over there, and Patreon is just like the membership here on YouTube, you know. Um, say for instance, if them gossip channels, okay, if they had a big gossip thing that they didn't want to get a strike on their channel, you know, news, so they to keep their channel from being strike, Spring Garden, what they would do, what they would do, they would go to Patreon. They'll tell you, oh, I can't show, like they'll tell you half of it. And the rest of it, the juicy part of it, they tell you, well, you got to go on Patreon for me to show it to you because I can't show it on my channel because they'll flag my channels, uh, you know, strike my channel. So go to Patreon and it'll be on my Patreon. But in order for you to go to the Patreon, you pay that $2 or $5, whatever the fee was, just like on the membership, whatever the fee is on Patreon. Same thing on here. It's the same thing. And so you pay that you pay that membership to see the juicy part of whatever they was trying to show you on here, but they couldn't because they didn't want their channel struck. Well, that's the same thing with the membership. Whatever juicy information that they want to show you to keep their channel, if you're a member, only the members can see it. Everybody can't see it. If you ain't a member, you can't see it. You with me? Same thing with Patreon. If you go and pay for Patreon, you can see it. Same thing with, it's the same exact thing as Patreon. Yeah, Patreon have a membership. And most people who would get before YouTube had the membership, people were going doing Patreon. It was only the gossip channels. It was only the channels that did. It was only the channels that did gossip, that did dirt. It was only them channels, the drama channels, that would show you part and then tell you to see the juicy part, you had to pay your membership on Patreon. But then YouTube got tired of them going over there. See, YouTube was losing money because everybody was going to Patreon. And Patreon, same thing as the membership. So YouTube came up with this membership stuff. Same thing. You had this, you join this membership. Only the members could see certain stuff, the juicy stuff. If you ain't a member, you can't see it, right? Same thing. And it's because so other people, so their channel wouldn't get striked or taken away. See, okay, I'm explaining it to you this way. When Mike Tyson and that boy was fighting, a lot of people got their channel struck because they was looking at videotaping it A lot of people got their channels struck, taken, because they were filming it directly from their YouTube channel. Now, had they went through their membership channel, did it through their well, only the members could see it. Their channel wouldn't have got struck because it was on they ain't got that many members. But see, they wanted them views. So they did it through that way, and YouTube struck their channel. It snatched their channel. Sure did. Yep. And see, YouTube about money. YouTube ain't about losing no money. YouTube about making money. And everybody was going to Patreon. Even the big YouTubers. The big YouTubers that do them gossip, like Larry Live. See, Larry Live he a gossip channel too, but he about the church circuit gossip. And Larry Live on Patreon. And he do a lot of gossip about church, big church. And he a big YouTube. Yeah. And he do a lot of Patreon because he do a lot of dirt about the church. And anything you want to know, now he'll share as much as he can about whatever news he breaking, right? About the church. But the good stuff, you got to pay for Patreon. And I think his Patreon membership is $12 for the whole year. And everybody was going. And then here come YouTube with that membership. And if you ever notice, it don't be that everybody don't be like some channels. It depends on what they like, how many people they have in their stream. And if it's 500-600 people in there now, most likely their membership be kind of large, so they got pretty good membership. But other people I've seen, lives with 700-800 people, or if they reach 1,000, their membership is pretty large. But you take people that only get like 200 or 300 people in their live, their membership ain't that big. Okay, simply landscaping. Their membership ain't that big. But yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna put that on my channel. I'm not gonna be worried about that membership. I'm just gonna be thankful I monetized and I got that super chat, and that's it. I'm not gonna be bothered with that. Yeah, I mean, you got that super chat on now, and if people want to super chat you, let them super chat you, then you got the Cash App. If people want to donate that way, let them donate that way. I think that membership is a bit much. Yeah, let them give the way they want to give. You understand? But to put a membership on your channel, no, no. Oh, okay, natural way. Thank you for still being here. I'm getting ready to end anyway. But it's to each his own, And, I see a lot of people with it, with it on their channel, and it's to each his own. I mean, you do that fits your channel, I'm not downing anyone that has it on their channel. You know, I don't think it's good for me. You understand? I don't think it's, you know, that's something I just don't want to deal with. I think everybody that come in my chat is a member. You understand? You know, and that's good enough for me. You know, and it's just that's just what it is. You know, I don't. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. You know, people will give. You know, and it's a blessing when people give to you. When people can bless you. You know, that's a blessing. You know, and I just think, you know, being, having that on your channel already is a blessing. And I just think that, having it, like I was saying, 12, don't Avatar Nation, don't ain't his membership $50, 49.99. I think that's his top tier though, because they have three. It's three tiers to that membership. And I think his top tiers is 49.99. You know. Did he have membership, Rosa? That's a mukbanger, ain't he? Ain't he a mukbanger? Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. And besides, I ain't got nothing juicy to be talking about. I ain't got nothing really good to be putting up on them, where I got to go and go over there to my membership and really, it ain't like I'm gonna be baptizing nobody, and all that kind of stuff. So, uh-uh. Because having that membership, you really got to give your members something. You got to at least give them some extra. They paying a fee, a extra fee. You got to give them some other than coming on live. You know it, that your regular members seeing anyway. You got to give your members some extra. Oh, he a mukbanger. I knew he was a mukbanger. You got to give them some extra than what your regular members are given, right? So what I'm gonna give, I ain't gonna be up here baptizing nobody, or laying hands on nobody, So having that membership, you got to do something different. You got to give your members something other than what you're doing. At least that's what I've been seeing on other people's channels. That they, like, I'm a member on a couple of people's channel, and they actually been doing, giving members only, like a members only live, you know, members only um live stream where it's just the members only. and it's almost like Zoom, like a Zoom live. I've been in that type of, members only stuff like that. I've seen that, so you really got to give your members something. You just can't get up here and go live. You got to give your members something for their membership fee. Yeah, well, most people have it like, hey, Munchball, hey baby, how you doing, Munch? Hey, fun with the girls. How you doing, Munchball? How was your Thanksgiving? Fun with the girls. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Well, I know y'all had a good Thanksgiving because all that food you cooked, child, that macaroni and cheese looked good. The pies looked good. The turkey show looked good. Y'all doing all right? Oh, it was good, baby. I can't complain. Oh, that's good, Nee. That's good. I'm glad everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Real restful and peaceful. Why you ain't want to go up in that attic, girl? You scared something was gonna jump down on you? What you thought was up in that attic? Child, ain't no wasn't nothing up there. What you thought it was gonna be some squirrels or something up there? Cause that's the only thing that could have been up there. Ain't nothing else gonna go up there, crawl up there. If it would have been a squirrel up there, you've been and heard that by now, child. Because they would have been up in there chirping, making all kinds of noises. But ain't no squirrel would have been up there, child. You had a lot of food. Yeah, well, I just cooked enough for me and my youngin' child. You, yeah, I seen you, child. You had just post psych yourself clean out, didn't you? Yeah, that's what everybody been saying. Everybody been saying that. They just acting a plum fool, huh? Mm-mm-mm. That's what everybody been saying. Say they ain't beefing no more. They just in turn dog. Yeah, they just in turn dog. Say that. Well, I know that I've been hearing about that boy. Bama. Now that's just crazy. That kind of upset me because I had my youngest brother died from gun violence, and that child, if that was me, I've been ready to whoop Bama. So I can't be mad at the family, and I don't care if she did know him. Then the point is, they didn't give her information. I mean, they didn't give her the right to bring that information to YouTube. Yep. Yeah, well, they've been acting a plum. That's what I've been hearing much part. them fuss and fight about that, you know, and that boy lost his life tragically, you know, and that family ain't had a chance to grieve. Now, when my brother lost his life, you know, they the the city of Houston paid my father. They they did. They gave my father over $10,000. The city did. You know, for because you know it actually paid for, you know, my brother's funeral, but you know, my grandparents, my father had already, like, I already got burial insurance, like I already got applied and everything, you know, so we weren't stressed for that, you know, that was already taken care of, but that wasn't the point. But the city of Houston paid my dad. Oh, you got a stalker? Who? What? Hey, May. Hey, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming to my live stream. No, no, they don't, Monbar. Lord Jesus. No, they don't, child. They right here thinking you Caucasian. Now that's hilarious. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. My. Mm-mm-mm. Lord help them, Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Well, child, send your stock over here. Let me give him a couple of choice words, child. I give him, I help my child. Child, that's hilarious. Y'all better leave my niece alone. Child, that's blasphemous. Lord have mercy if I ain't heard it all, child. Yeah. Tell them they need to shut up. Shut up. Yeah, if I ain't heard it all. Lord have mercy, girl. Hush up, girl. They need to shut up. Just tell them that I said shut up. Shut up. Because, girl, what? Caucasian. Really? May, you had a good Thanksgiving, baby? That's a shame. Your stalker ain't got nothing else to do. Uh, my niece, they ain't got nothing else to do. First of all, your stalker is wrong. That's the first thing. That's crazy. Child. Now, if your stalker gonna stalk you, please tell your stalker to get the information correct about you, because that ain't even right. Do your stalker know you a lady, and do the stalker think you a man, a woman? Do they have that right? Eh? Rosa, I need to slide Munch Bar stalker. We need to just slide slide that, because Lord have mercy. Girl, that's terrible. And you don't bother nobody. You just a loyal supporter. That is crazy. And you support some of everybody. And you don't bother nobody. You just go in the chat, speak to everybody, and you for people. That's crazy. Maybe they jealous because you mark for certain people. You know they got these nut boxes on here that get jealous because you mark for certain people. Maybe that's why. Pay them no mind, baby. You know some of these folks sick on him. Some of these people ain't got nothing else to do. Sometimes you got to look over people. And that's one person you probably got to look over. First off, when they thought you was a Caucasian. That's a darn shame. That's crazy. And you don't bother nobody. Nobody. You just go in now. Thank you, sweetheart. Same to you, May. You just go in there and do your Martin, and that's it. You don't bother nobody. And that's crazy. But like I say, maybe that person just upset because you mod. You know how they do. People get mad because you mod for a certain person. And you a mod and they ain't a mod. And all that old crazy stuff. That's craziness. Silliness. And it don't make sense. Because like I say, you don't bother nobody. You go, you mod, and you do your job, and that's it. You don't hardly you don't mess with nobody. And for somebody to be picking on you, that's crazy. Yeah, I can understand that. Don't nobody like to be judged. Can't nobody, and should nobody be judging you. Because can't nobody judge nobody. I just said earlier, ain't nobody got now heaven nor hell to put nobody in. And I just said earlier, people need to stop doing that. People need to just stop judging people and trying to convict people. When they life tore up from the floor up, can't judge nobody. Look at your own self first. Check self first before you try to comfort anybody. Can't comfort nobody. Yeah, everybody are, baby. You ain't the only one. But don't let that depress you, sweet love. You know, everybody are, it is depressing to everybody, you know, but it'll get you down, you gotta keep going, you know, keep yourself busy. Yeah. Yeah, she just came in, Big D. Yeah, just keep yourself busy. Try to keep yourself busy, stay away from the negativity, you know, and try to stay, positive. You understand? And everything gonna work itself out. I understand it's a lot of people feeling the same way you feel, because of the pandemic. Even I, you know, because, I couldn't go home for Thanksgiving. You understand? And my son, I couldn't see my oldest and my daughter-in-law, so, and the rest of my family. So, it was difficult for a lot of people, you know. So, try to stay positive, and hang in there, baby, you know, and your auntie here for you, you know, and always feed yourself positive affirmations, you know, each day, you know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you go in there and you do your job as a moderator, you know, and you the content creator moderator. If the content creator gave you that Mars stick, that's between you and the content creator. And you talk to that content creator. Now, if the content creators don't want you to unblock, or if the content creator don't want to unblock that person off that list, then that's between the person and that content creator, not you and that person. Let the and you tell them that. Say, well, that's talk to such and such if you want to get unblocked. Yeah, yeah. You know what, niece, I don't even say anything. You know, just all I can tell you is just Maud. You know, and, and not make any comments. Don't, even when stuff funny. Don't laugh. Don't put no smiley faces. In the chat. Just keep Maud. You know, and that's it. Nobody. And we all make mistakes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Like I say, stay positive, you know. Um, and like I've been hearing, everybody say that, about and I've been hearing them fight about the young man that lost his life, and I'm like, well, you know, and they were really talking about Bama, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's true. She shouldn't have brought that to YouTube because you know that family probably didn't want that on YouTube. At that time, you know. So in reality, you are wrong. You know. like I say, I lost my youngest brother, violently to gun violence. And at the time, the internet was just coming into play. But had you done that to my family, girl, we would have snatched you ball. Point blank, period. It's just certain things that like that you shouldn't have did. It was wrong. And you don't want to own up to your mistake, but that was wrong. And so, I'm not with Petty Bill. I'm not Babe Nation. I'm not with QB. You know, it's wrong. Point blank, period. You know, that family lost that young man tragically. You know, y'all miss the Bama exploited that young man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can spring guard. Yeah, it's sad. And then it could hurt that young man's case. Because their case is ongoing. And then they lost money too. They talked about that. The cousin did say that the like the Florida was gonna give them money for his death, but um, for the funeral arrangements as well. I knew about that. Like I heard that, you know, and I knew about it because they did my father like that when we lost my youngest brother. The city of Houston gave my dad the money, but it was after my youngest brother was buried. It was after, but they did give my daddy like over $10,000, and it was yeah, I'm gonna tell you what organization it was. It was dr- uh drunk moms, that mom against drunk. I think that's the name of it. Them. Um, that's what KFS said. His back too, Rosa. Y'all, how y'all tolerate that back pain? I can't. I can't tolerate that my back pain. But yeah, but the city of Houston gave my dad the money. But it was after my brother, we buried my brother. And it was for, you know, because my brother was killed, I guess because he was killed, in the city. But they actually lost that money. I don't know if it was because they brought it to YouTube. I don't know what happened, but the, they end up losing that part of that money. So I don't know what happened, but I do know that um, they will, like the state of Florida was going to give them money for that young man's funeral. And but they raised enough money. People gave, you know. I'm just thankful that my grandparents, they did took care of that. So you know um we have policies and plots and stuff like that already. So it wasn't no, like, my father wasn't in no strain because, my grandparents and my dad had already took care of that, you know. So when they gave my dad the money, my brother was already buried. And we was just waiting to go to trial. hmm We was just waiting to go to do my brother's trial. But they do that. Yeah, they do that when somebody get killed, you know. The city do that. They do give, you know, pay the family. That do happen. No, I heard about that, that they were fighting about that, against Brianna. And I thought that was sad, because that lady the cousin was only talking to her, and giving her information. So I thought that was sad. Cause I'm like, what difference does it make? Cause that young man lost his life tragically. Like, y'all need to stop that. Cause let that family grieve. Like, y'all ain't got no, decorum about yourself. Like, y'all don't, like, y'all ain't got no sympathy for this family. Like, y'all don't see, like, shut up. Like, be quiet. Leave that alone. Like, let the family be. Hey, good grief. A click and a view, child. A click and a view. Boy, these checks make these people go crazy. They'll say and do anything behind a check. Crazy. But Munchbar, I hope you feel better, baby. Auntie hate to see you down like that. And don't let them people get you down like that, baby. Don't let no man get into your spirit. Take your joy from you. Cause it ain't worth that. Not now. You know, don't let nobody don't let nobody take that away from you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And I know how you feel, cause everybody felt that way. People couldn't be around their family for Thanksgiving when that's the time where people should have been around their family, because it was Thanksgiving, and people wanted to be around their family because it was a time to be around family and you couldn't be around your family, you know. And I think everybody had a little depression, a little hurt, because none of us could really be around our family like we wanted to, like we used to, you know. Yeah, me too. I Look here. I set my table. Y'all hear me? Child, like somebody really was coming, child. Look here. And that youngest was looked around like, Mom, what you doing? I'm like, child. Oh Lord. hmm that kind of helped me, child. I know wasn't nobody coming, but that kind of helped me, that did that kind of, people could, everybody felt that, you know, everybody felt the separation from their family. You know, because we're used to that tradition, you know, being around family, eating at sitting down, eating at 1, 2 o'clock with family. And none of us could do that this year. You know? But guess what? You know, we got to be thankful in, you know, thankful for the little bit that we have, you know? But guess what? Here we are in Christmas, you know, putting up the Christmas trees and the lights. Now that should cheer everybody up, you know, because I love me a, ooh, fun with the girls, Bree. Child, I love that lavender. What puppet? Which one? Great man? Which one? I don't like them puppets. I don't like Great Man, and I don't like that other Slappy. I don't like them puppets. Ooh, I love that lavender. Ooh, that's pretty. Girl, hush. Slap. Oh, I don't like slapping. No. Well, child, you heard lately? You know they've been saying that, you know, with that Avatar Nation and Slappy and Great Man, you know, they've been saying that they don't, you know, that you know that could draw children because they don't know, you know, that people don't know the difference of them characters over there because of Avatar Nation. Hmm. And see, they've been accusing. Hey, 78 Sounds. Hey, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming to my live stream. I didn't drop your links so many times today, earlier today. And you showed up to my live. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but you been had that way before Avatar Nation, baby. So have. And now this is the second time or the third time I didn't heard that he been accused of that. Now some going on with that, and I suggest that, you know, either he need to change something or do something different, cause he been accused of that several times. How was your Thanksgiving 78? I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, baby. Yeah, I think you got a couple of people subscribed to you, baby, today, because I drop your drop your link about 3 or 4 times. Yeah, that's what everybody been saying, and everybody been saying that he act like the Grinch. He got character characteristics just like the ranch. And he ain't denied it either. So he ran over there to Stereo because he been accused of that once again. Say that they believe it draws children. Hmm. And they've been talking about it over there in Stereo too, child. And he say he been gone. He was leaving because of the last allegation. But they say he back. Yeah, that's what they were saying, but by 3 or 4 content creators, including I say uh that's the wrench. And I said that she knows he's the wrench, that Sir King is the wrench because they got the same characteristics, and she say that she used to argue with the wrench, and the wrench is not a woman. She say, and one of the wrenches she believed was Jason, but the other one was him. Yep. And then Nicole Reloader said the same thing about Sir King. She be over there too with him. Matter of fact, she was on I'll be over there on Stereo too. I'll be over there. And she was on the show. She said she came when they accused him of it last week, Friday, and that's when he ran the Stereo. I babe, I babe something else though. Oh, well, where he at? Cause I ain't seen him. I ain't seen Mr. Revane. But ain't Mr. Revane Frank White? And didn't they say the Mr. Revane was Frank White? And she always talking about um she don't go on people looks because YouTube they always talking about people look vain, talking about people look. She don't like that part. Who, Mr. Revan? I ain't seen Mr. Revan around here nowhere. Well, you should have. You should have an extra page with a different name. 78 sign. You should. Everybody do. Everybody do. Include me. Include me. Oh, he say you blocked it. Niece, you don't have, do you take Rosa, do you take that BC powder? You don't have none of that? Huh? To help you, I ain't gonna tell you to take no ibuprofen. Cause you know ibuprofen, that's not good for you. You know it work on. Good night, baby. I hope you feel better, honey bun. And if you feeling better, now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you go live first Friday if you feeling better. What's today? Wednesday? You gonna go live first Friday. I'm not gonna go live first. You gonna go live first, and then I go live after you. Here, baby. Here, niece. You hear me, niece? Rosa, you hear me, baby? She's still in here. I hope you feel better, baby. Oh, I was talking to Rosa. Who did that? Who false flagged you, Munchball? Well, when they false flagged you, when YouTube sent you the letter, did they tell you who on the letter who flagged you? Because normally when they email you, they tell you who flagged your page. Did they tell you who did it? Oh, they who did it? Because normally when they send you that email about that flag, they tell you who did it. Well, when you see Nicole again, or when you talk to her, ask her, because normally they tell you who did it. Or ask her, how did you find out who struck your page? Because normally they tell you who did it in the letter, in the email that they send to you. They tell you who struck your page. That's crazy. These people crazy. They crazy. Girl. Well, niece, don't let these people get you down like that. Don't let them. Don't let these people. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Continue to do your Martin like you are, you know, and continue to be watchful, you know, because this is crazy. And don't feed into this crap. Cause I hear it and then I don't hear it. Because once I hear what's going on, I don't go all over. I stopped going all over YouTube because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth the time. It ain't worth the energy listening to that stuff. You understand? It ain't worth feeding my mind that negativity because it'll begin to weigh on you. Maud, and that's it. Do what you do and move on. Cause your stalker, that's a fool. That's a nut. And the reason why I say that's a nut is because they don't even know what race you are. How you gonna stalk somebody and they don't even know what color you are? But you stalking. You stalking. They don't even know who they stalking. Yeah, that's jealousy. I was just talking about that earlier too. How people so jealous of other people and how people will do anything to come after you behind any little thing. And you got to see these people for who they are and be mindful of these people. Now, YouTube is not normal by no means. YouTube is not normal by no means. And it's some characters on here. I was just telling them about thumbs down, the thumb and down. It's some characters on here. And if I I I was just telling them to go and look outside of their comfort zone. Like go see what I've seen, what I'm telling y'all. Because if you never go outside and see, you will never know. And you will think I'm just talking. But if you go outside and see, you'll see what I'm telling you. And it'll bring awareness to you. Then that way you'll understand what you're up against. But if you never go outside that, you'll never know what you're up against. People will strike your channel. You can't mod up any and everybody on your channel because you don't know who's for you and who's against you. You just can't, because if you mod up the wrong person, they could that person could sit there and report your channel and snatch your whole channel down. That has happened to a lot of people. And if you're not mindful of that, you don't know that. How do you pick mods? By people you know. People you know, no. You really know. That you trust. That you know not going to do anything to harm you. Don't mod up anybody that you do not know. Now I'm telling you what God loves. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. Don't do it. Don't be passing out more sticks. Y'all don't know these folks. And they snatch down your channel. And they sitting up there reporting your channel. Ahmad got just much as control over your channel as you do. When you mod up a person, read that box. Look at that box, what a mod does. A mod has just much as control as you do. So when you pick him on, pick very carefully. Okay? Yes, a lot of people are insecure on here, including content creators and them subbies. And a lot of these subbies, bone carriers, and just as thrilled as the day is long. And a lot of these subbies is messy. They messy. Messy, messy, messy. And they love mess. Ugh. That's why I don't do mess. I don't need you to come bring me nothing. I don't need you to come telling me nothing. Because see, if you coming and telling me everything, what you over there doing? What you? Then I got to watch you. Because what you what you was doing when they was talking about me, eh? That mean I got to watch you. Eh? You mean you went over there trying to take off on me? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think the problem is, niece, is that they oh, okay, baby. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you, May. I think the whole problem is, niece, is that you mod for a lot of content creators. And I think that's what they mad at. Because you don't bother nobody. You don't bother nobody. You don't really say nothing to nobody. Now you might joke around, but you don't too much bother nobody. You just go mod and that's it. And people know you. Who don't know much about? You know. So, for somebody to be stalking you and messing with you, that's kind of crazy, because you don't really bother nobody. You don't bother nobody. Yeah. Don't never let nobody do you like that. And on here, they got that bad. They got that bad. They had that bad, baby. And like I say, niece, continue to do your modding, who you mod for, And that's it. Don't be around here talking to these people, because some of these people, that's all they want is to find out your business so they can run back and tell everybody. Don't be talking to them. Speak to them and move on. Don't hold no you know, you could be casual with them, but don't talk your business to these people. Some of them, that's all they want to hear because they messy. But don't be talking your business. Don't be behind the scenes talking well because that's what they want. You know, don't do that. Don't trust no one because it ain't worth it. Don't do it. You know, and you know pretty much who to trust. You got me, and you got Nicole. So don't be on here talking to nobody, telling nobody your business. Don't do that. Uh-uh. Point blank period. Because next thing you know, they be around here talking about you and all your business be that add out. Okay? All right? So don't do that. Your auntie got to get up off this live, child. I done been on here 3 hours. Been up here 3 hours. 3. 3 hours. But ain't love you much more. Your auntie, you got Instagram, boo? Much more. He done tee up on Instagram. Oh, you got one of them? My son got one of them, child. And I still got my Nintendo. I've been he got one of them. But you do. It's Much ball. You asking me what my IG is? Mine's Purple Paisley-Lupus effect. Oh, mine's just a regular Nintendo. But he after I got mine, that's what he got. And I say, when I seen his that what you playing, I'm like, why you ain't give me one of them? You give me one of them, boy. He played Mario. I think he got Mario and some. I don't know. I got to ask him. He got his when it first come out because he done had it for a while now. He done had it like maybe 2 years now, I think. Um, your IG is Munchbar. Munchbar. Your IG is Munchbar. Humble. Oh, okay. You gonna add me on IG? Yeah, so Auntie can talk to you, boo. Girl, I ain't gonna dox you. I don't do that. Girl, I don't do no doxing. I don't do that. I don't too much care nothing about that. Your personal business ain't my business. But mine's is just my YouTube name. See what my YouTube is Purple Paisley, the lupus effect. So just hit me up on IG, boo. Would you do that, boo boo? Okay. All right, honey bun. All right, baby. I ain't finna get up off of here. That's just a way where we could talk more privately, because I don't know who be back there in the bushes listening. That's all. I don't know who back there in the be in the clouds. And we could talk more privately on now. That's all. Oh, you got on phone with the girls? Yeah, I'm finna get up off of here, baby. Thank you for coming phone with the girls. I gotta go watch our video. I got it in my folder. I gotta watch y'all. I gotta watch 12. Who else I gotta watch? I gotta watch Big D. I gotta watch one more I gotta watch. Somebody else that I gotta watch up in my folder. That I gotta watch. It's about 4 videos I gotta look at. I'm behind. Oh, okay. Well, all right, you guys. I'm finna get up off of here. I've been on here 3 hours. Lord have mercy. I've been doing these long lives here lately. I got to do better. Gotta stick to that hour. Lord have mercy. Well, thank you, niece. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you, Fun with the Girls, for checking in on me, baby. Munch Bar, I talk to you on Instagram, baby. And you hang in there, niece. Who else in here? Invisible Chef, thank you, baby. May, thank you, honey bun, for just dropping in on me, baby. I appreciate you. Scroll back up here. 7-8 Sound, thank you, sweetheart, for dropping in on me, baby. I appreciate you. rolls it down. Invisible Chef, thank you, sweetheart, for hanging in here with me. Fuel Gal, thank you, sweetheart, for hanging with me. Twelve Bells, I appreciate you so much, baby. Big D, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Big D. Spring Garden, thank you, baby, for dropping in and saying hello. Let me see who else is in here. Natural Way, thank you, baby, for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. You are truly a blessing, baby. Mika B, thank you, honey, for hanging out with me. Thank you, niece. Snow Cone 72, thank you, baby, for always supporting me, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you all. I hope 4SK, we love rain. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, fam. Simply beautiful landscaping. Thank you, fam. I appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you all. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you all. And y'all stay blessed and not stressed. Until next time, peace out.